Hi everyone, it's Coach Rebecca. Over the last few years, CrossFit has introduced general strength training in their program. What that's going to do is that's going to allow you to have a strong foundation and create more stability while you're learning a lot of these functional dynamic movements. Here at Iron Night, we're in an opportunity where we can provide that for you. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, you will get general strength training that is going to complement the fitness method programming that we have for the week. As a reminder, you have 24-hour access to this entire facility to get that in whenever you can. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me or one of our coaching staff.
Hi everyone, I'm going to be going over the explosive squats, okay? Don't forget, check at the end of the video for the barbell chart because these all weigh different weights and they're used for different purposes, okay? So the explosive squats is 5 by 5. You are going to go 40% of last week's heaviest sets. So you're going to go slow and controlled and explode on the way up. So you're really changing directions. Slow and controlled. Explode on the way up, making sure you're not losing pelvic stability or changing your body whenever you explode up, right? Explode up, but stay in your proper alignment. Our next movement we're going to be going over is our single arm military press. You could do it with a dumbbell or a kettlebell, that's fine. You're going to open up your arms. I know sometimes we're used to front rack, but today, military press. I'm going to make sure the dumbbell doesn't collapse in or out. I'm going to try to go straight up. And that's going to be 4 sets of 12 reps per arm. You're going to superset that with lace down lunges. Again, you can do dumbbells or kettlebells. So my back foot, the laces are down. I'm basically doing this because I want to deter you guys from using that back foot at all. So it's almost like I'm pretending someone's hand is underneath my back foot, okay? So laces down. Again, I'm not really pushing off of it. You can see how like I could take my leg off the floor immediately, right? So this is just for example purposes. See, like I'm not really using that back leg. So again, most of my push is coming from the front leg, probably 95%, and the back foot is just there to stabilize. So we're back at our hamstring curl machine. We used this one last week. This time we're gonna use it single leg, okay? So a quick review. I'm gonna get in it where the pad is just right above my knees right here. And then the back pad is kissing, like I said, the back of my ankles, right? It could be a little bit more towards my heel, but somewhere around there. If I need to change that, I just adjust this, shorter person, taller person. And if my leg can't start all the way down there, I can bring this up here. That's just about comfort, all right? So this is gonna be single-legged, so it's gonna be very lightweight. I'm going to focus on keeping my core steady, right? I'm not going to let it wiggle around or lift my butt up. And I'm going to flex my foot down, right? I don't want to point it for this one. I'm going to come back till I touch the other leg, right around there, right back up. And that's going to be 4 sets of 12 reps per leg. You're going to be supersetting that single leg hamstring curl with seated reverse flies, okay? When I sit down in here, I want my arms to be roughly about even with my shoulders for this one. And all I need to do is shorter person, taller person, change that seat around. So I'm going to sit close as I can to here so I'm supported with my chest. We're going to grab with these grips today. I don't want a locked out arm. I think it creates too much tension in the neck. So let's bring them down, slightly bend the elbows. But I'm going to keep that same elbow bend. So I'm not going to bend it anymore when I come back, right? I'm not going to try to pull it back like this. I'm trying to keep that same elbow bend. And I'm also going to make sure I'm not shrugging into my neck like this or rounding forward to pull that back. I want to think open up my chest to to pull that back, right? And focus on stabilizing my traps and keeping them down during the movement and not letting my upper traps take over, learning how to use my lower traps a little bit better. And that's still gonna be 4 sets of 12 reps.